Houston Maritime Attorney. Offshore injuries are both common and devastating when you or a loved one has been injured offshore. It's important of you to know what your rights are and what you are entitled to receive as compensation when you work with rich dis- bestroke. You can rest assured that you will be working with a maritime injury lawyer with over 3 years of experience that automatically ensures that you I will have a leg up in courts, as almost nothing is more important than experience in a courtroom. Contact a Houston Maritime Attorney as soon as possible of your claim. When an offshore injury has occurred, it is important to understand what types of compensation you may be entitled to. Offshore injuries are governed by complex and complicated state and federal laws which govern the type of compensation you may receive. For this reason and experience, maritime injury laws such as those at which Beanstalk will help you tremendously with your case. For a free consultation, please call this number or fill out our online intake form. A brief history of maritime and admiralty law. Maritime and admiralty law are two terms that can be used interchangeably. Importantly, maritime law, also called admiralty law, is what governs offshore accident. Maritime workers have almost always adhered to certain specific laws that govern their industry. All thought much of general maritime law in United States comes from the Constitution. Here are other sources for these regulations. Below we list some of the most important laws, statutes, and regulations that are crucial when it comes to maritime injury cases. The Jones Act, also called the Merchant Marine Act of 1920, the Jones Act extends the Federal Employers Liability Act to injured maritime workers. Basically, it allows injured workers in the maritime industry to file personal injury claims against their employers in order to the must have been injured during the case of their job duties. The crucial state the following: a seaman injured in the course of employment, or if the seaman dies from the injury, the personal representative of the seaman may elect. There are many cases of maritime law. What is maintenance and cure in maritime law? Two important factors in Jones law cases are maintenance and cure. Maintenance is the compensation that your employers must provide to you while you recover from an illness or injury. The intent behind maintenance is to provide compensation for a recovering worker's cost of living non land. However, many maritime employers try to keep these payments to a minimum, working with your manipulations.